after that, we tried, and it worked perfectly for us, okay? The way that we did, not the way that Greg Boyd said. I don't think Greg Boyd is, knows exactly what he's saying about that. I don't know, But anyway, first of all, we're going to try whatever Greg said. If it works, perfect.
Okay.
If it doesn't, we're going to try whatever we did at work, okay? So for Greg, says use SSH-X from here to heels, from heels to silver, and it's going to work. All this, okay? So very simple approach. We're going to do it right now, okay?
Okay.
Because the reason that we need to do that is that very often we need to connect to silver or copper and run something. Every night I cannot take you guys downstairs and working on very small, tiny screen. It is not doable, okay? So this is what he suggested. Let me tell you what we did, okay? And after that, we just do both. I'm gonna show you what we did. Thank you. I'm gonna show you what we did at work, okay? Okay. Thank you so much. Let me show you what we did, okay?
Okay.
Okay. First of all, guys, if you don't want to listen to me, guys, you are started. The lecture started. You don't want to listen to me? I'm sorry. You guys don't want to listen to me, see what I'm talking about?
I listen to you.
So what you are talking to each other?
I talking about
Okay, I don't want to listen to that, but please, if you want to talk, go out to talk after I come back. Okay, so let me show you how we did it at work, okay? And it worked great. We made two computers over there with the host name. One was called Demo, the other one was called Silver, exactly the same as that. So two computers, one called Demo, the other one called Silver, okay? So what we want to do is we want to run X on Silver, but show it on Demo. This is a task, right? Based on what we did at work, let me write down one by one, and we're going to try both of them and see what's going on, okay? One. First of all, we need to log into Silver. Doesn't matter how to log into Silver, okay? Log in to Silver. You could SSH to Silver or whatever, okay? Silver. Okay, this is the first step now. Log into Silver. Okay? Now, when we are in Silver 2, from Silver SSH to Demo. This is really weird, but this is the way that we did it. From Silver, it means we have to be on Silver to call Demo. Silver SSH to Demo. Now we are on Demo, right? On Demo, do this. Export display equals colon 0. Okay? On Demo. Okay, it's like that.
equals
0.
Colon.
Colon 0.
0.
Colon, doesn't look like 0? It looks 0 to me, no?
Yep.
Maybe I can make it a bit bigger that everybody can see it. Everybody can see that now? No, I don't know. There's some people. So, fourth. Now, we are in Demo, SSH to Silver using -X. SSH -X to Silver. It's really weird, but anyway, this is the way that we did it. 5 run X eyes X calc okay, on silver and see them running on demo. I think this is very clear, right? So if we follow these 5 steps, maybe it's gonna work. We did it, it worked at work, but the way that Greg Boyd says is much simpler. It says log into SSH. What are you doing that?
Yeah, it works here.
It working?
Yeah.
The way that Greg said?
This is silver.
Oh, is it Greg said?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sure. Perfect.
So you SSH to Hills?
SSH to Hills using the dash
X.
upper X,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then SSH to silver use the upper
Okay.
X,
X.
and then you can.
Another run over there is gonna come back.
Yeah.
here.
Okay, so why don't you SSH to Hills, like up in another session? And do
Let's try
an
right now
Yeah,
that
okay.
that people would see that, okay? Because we want to make sure that people, if it is possible, if it works very easily, we could install Oracle on copper from here.
Okay.
right? So you don't need to go down.
Wanna use it?
What is the X?
Huh?
What do you want?
X called?
XI and XCAD. There are 2 X programs, graphics programs, that you just run it to see if, this is for test, to see if X is working. These are 2 well-known graphics programs which are available on any Unix, Linux, and Mac machine. Okay, so we run them on server, but we should see them here, right? If it's working, if everything works.
Mr. Alves, what's the password for the
Password for
CS pack?
CS faculty. This is CS fac, CS fac. Fac, FAC, and again, the CS faculty. And after that, you could go and S fac. Yeah. Doesn't work? FAC. Yes. FAC.
The only ones.
No. How come you're talking twice?
No?
User ID, CSFAC,
Okay,
Ah.
which is already there.
CS fac.
Oh,
Or maybe
so
CS
it's
fac,
CS.
sorry, not sure. Maybe CS fac. And password the same.
Okay.
Okay, maybe this is fact, maybe this is fact. You're gonna find out because, last time we did that.
Yeah.
That's without T.
Okay, so it was
Okay.
FAC or FACT?
Yeah, no, I was just trying twice that.
So which one is
Yes.
that, FAC or FACT?
Yes, FAC.
FAC,
okay.
C,
CS
not
fac,
T.
CS fac. Okay.
Yes.
So user ID and password. Okay, now, we logged into that machine over here.
Okay,
Now we're gonna SSH-X.
But, yeah, no, you don't.
This
You
is
SSH and use your,
147,
Yeah, but that's
so
not
like
like
that's it, the dash X and then.
2364. That
It doesn't
is-
matter.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that is the
Okay.
IP address of
So it's
server.
7.144, no?
Oh, you
No, because I need to go first, you went to Hills first, that's what you
Hills,
said,
yeah.
right?
But this computer is already done the system, so you can try this one straight. Let's try straight. I think you can.
Okay.
147,
147,
144,
144.
23, 64.
64.
No, wait, huh?
And your password.
Okay, so.
64 is silver, 62 is copper.
Doesn't
So,
matter.
okay, this is something interesting. The X authority does not exist.
So we could copy X authority from
Try
any,
Nautilus to see if it's
you
gonna
know,
open
it
the
doesn't matter.
Okay, open what?
No, the fax is just see if it's gonna work. NAU
AU,
T
A,
L US.
okay,
Something like that.
and enter,
Yeah. Fix this.
command.com.
Yeah, just make sure it's gonna work.
How about you go to view first?
Because if you open the file system
Huh?
that's going to.
How about you go to Hill first?
That's what I was gonna do.
Hold on, don't go yet.
Okay. Let's see. He said that it works.
Just one. Launch this.
Oh, well, it's
Just launch it. Device. Just say that. No, just say that. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. There you go. So it works.
Hmm?
That's
Oh,
the file system
okay.
work.
Oh, okay, so what happened, I see what happened. So he's using a client, X11, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, you just run
Yes.
XIs over there, see if you are able to run another one over there.
Okay, so that's why.
This is,
that's-
okay,
that's
this
what
is
he's
one
using.
proof.
But now if you run the script for
Okay,
the
now
molecule,
this is
it's gonna open
the
Windows.
system, right? But now, where's the terminal?
Now, does it use a KDE there? Do you know
No,
which,
you know, that's an X11, that's a program. This Nautilus, you can Google it and it's a, yeah, it's not like, no.
Yeah, that's the X11 user.
Yeah. So now how can I, okay, connect to server, right?
Yeah.
And where should I connect here? I'm already on Silver. I suppose, I wanna run X11, I don't wanna run this.
So
That's
just
the
go,
thing.
just run and what do you wanna run? You can run.
Okay,
you have
let's
to
say,
run the
okay.
command line.
Okay, so I can go to Silver, is that what you're saying?
You are on
You
Silver.
You are
are
Silver.
No, I know, but the point is that when you do X11, you should be able to SSH to the system. And then when you run installer, like what we did, that's what we need to bring. We don't wanna bring anything else.
But you can close just Windows now.
Okay, let's close this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close that one. Just for test.
Okay,
If
close
you-
this one?
Yeah,
Okay.
but now, if you run the script for Oracle,
Yeah,
you're gonna see the wins for
Okay, but this
installation.
one is open, so,
Control C. Yeah, that's
okay,
it.
all right, so now, what do you want me to do?
what I want is just run XIs, lower X. And see if this
Is
X is
lower
running
X?
or not. Yes, I's, just
I's?
like that, yes,
Okay,
enter. That's it.
okay, it's
Oh, yeah.
working.
Okay, it's
Got it.
working, so it's,
So this,
I didn't know that.
what I'm
Exactly.
saying
And
is,
now, whenever you are moving, your mouse is gonna follow the eye.
but now, it's me right now in Silver, right? So I'm
You're
gonna
in
log
Silver.
in.
And you do, just wait a moment. So you, what do you wanna do now?
What I like to do is log in as Oracle, not as
No, no,
Dave.
no.
Okay, okay.
But, and type, and make one more test and just type xcalc. That's it, ampersand. Doesn't have
Okay.
xcalc? Oh. So it doesn't have it. Okay, it has xi, that's fine. Doesn't have calculator, okay. Doesn't have.
Yeah,
So
the
xi is
calculator.
working.
Okay, let's see if they have X clock.
X clock, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so all of the, so X is running now, okay?
Yes.
So, this is perfectly good, okay?
Yes.
So now we just continue our discussion, later on we're gonna come back to this topic.
Okay.
So, actually Greg was right.
Okay.
So, SSH X to Hills, and from Hills, SSH X to Silver.
The only thing that I'm interested is because this Nautilus is basically a software
Yeah.
that runs X11.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys. So, we could just turn off this,
Yes.
because we need
Oh,
to
yeah.
do a lot of things, and then we're gonna come back to this topic,
No
okay? Okay, guys, so this is the problem of X that we have. So we start to install Oracle on Copper. You sit here, you don't have to go over this, okay? Now, thank you so much. Guys, I created some accounts on Silver, Oracle account. Do you remember I talked about Scott Tiger?
Yes.
Was not available. I made a Scott Tiger available, okay? So account is a Scott, password is Tiger. So whenever you guys want to work with the Oracle something very fast or something, just use a Scott Tiger and go there and do whatever you want, okay? In addition, you guys all know about the Oracle, about the system and manager, right? System manager is a very powerful account that you could use to do a lot of actually serious jobs, okay? Administrative jobs. And also we have we have actually we have SQL plus / followed by what? You want to be very powerful. What should we do?
The DBA.
Exactly, system, okay? This is available. So we
That's
just
what
log
he's
into
using.
Oracle,
Yeah.
Oracle account, and after I use SQL Plus slash as a CCPA, and we are able to do everything. Now, after that, I wanted to create accounts for all of you, because each one of you. But I told myself that why should I do that? I want you guys to do it, okay? I do it, you don't learn, okay? So machine is here. All of you guys, one by one, will create account for yourself. I'm gonna show you how. Account management will be covered soon. I cannot jump ahead of myself, but I have to cover some other stuff, okay? But just to create account for all of you, I have made very simple program, okay? Which is available on Silver, and I put it in our Oracle account. So we log into Oracle account, and after that we run the command, and account will be created for each one of you, okay? Now let me show you how to do that. The very first thing is we log into Silver and log into the Oracle account. Okay? Once we're in the Oracle account, the command which I have made is this. Let's say you want to create an account for David. Okay? You just say create account, or maybe you could put CCACCT account for David, and you need to put your ID. Do you remember your ID?
The Unix ID.
Yes, no, but normally your ID should be the same as Hill's, right?
Yes.
Okay, your Hill's ID.
Got it.
Your Hill's ID, okay? Whatever your ID, Hill's
Okay.
ID. And the system automatically creates account for you on Oracle with the same user ID and password is change me. And after that, you're gonna change password to whatever, right? But the default is changed. Now, if you, let's say, you could do it like that too. You could say create account for my dear, let's say, friend, and you. Or you could say create the best account for something. So you could put any kind of words that you want, okay? And it's gonna create an account for you. Isn't it nice? For example, I could say create, let's put an account to be more grammatically correct. An account for Mr. Alves, let's say, or whatever, and put the account, and it's going to create it. Okay, isn't it nice? So you could make any kind of wording which you want, and it's going to do it for you. You could say, create the best account in the West for such and such. Okay, and it's going to do it. You could try it. Okay. So this is made by me. Okay, and we're going to try it one by one. So all of you guys, one by one, will go over there. We actually we're going to log into Silver and create account. If you don't do it, you're not going to have account. Honestly, okay. I want you to learn. It was very easy for me to do what, to just run a command and create account to use the account. But you guys did that, right? Okay. Now the other thing is that I have made it here. Instead of you could do something like that. Create, let's say, bunch of accounts or group of accounts. You want to create group account for everybody, okay? Create, let's put some accounts, that's better. Some accounts, ACCTS, for students, okay? In CS 151B, and I'm gonna put the name of the file that has all of your IDs, okay? Just I'm going to make a file, ID, I'm going to put the file name, okay? Whatever the file name is, right over here. And it's going to do it for you, okay? It's going to create accounts for all of you based on the file name. So this file has what? Has all of your IDs that you want. ID for you, ID for you, ID for you. Put them all together, okay? And put the file name and it's going to do it for you. Mr. Alves, how is that?
Just take
Is
the.
it good?
Yeah.
It's really good, right? To see how it's going to work. So let's go and create an account. First of all, guys, before we do that, I just want to tell you something that Oracle 12c is totally different from Oracle 11g, the previous one. They have changed almost everything. A lot of things are changed. And in fact, many stuff that you were doing in Oracle 11g are no longer working in 1112c. Okay? And working with 1112c is extremely tricky. Believe it, not too many people know about that. Sometimes we at work get into some problems, and for maybe 2 or 3 days we do not know what to do. And we call for tech support in Oracle, and finally we find a solution. One of them was creating account. Creating an account is a very simple job apparently, but it is not very easy, okay? We created an account at work, and account was created, but nobody, the person who he had creating account for is not able to access the system. I create account for her, but she's not able to log in to her account and use it. Oracle says account is generated, but she cannot access that. Follow me? And this was a problem, a lot of problems like that. So we called Oracle. I'm talking about 3 or 4 months ago. And Oracle said there are some undocumented tricks that you guys need to do. Undocumented. What is going on? Why undocumented? These are so important that should be well documented. They said to us that they are all undocumented. The tech support was the kind of rule. And actually tech support was not here, was in India, if you want to know. So you were remotely talking to India, because most of the tech stuff are in India now, okay? So the guy with a very heavy Indian accent and very impatient said, that's the way this guy, you want to create an account, I'm going to show you how to do that. I said, do it please. And he said the trick is this and this and this, and that's it. So the bottom line is this book is a good book, but none of those stuff that are in this book are working in Oracle 12c. Okay, many of them are not working. The most important part is account management. It means the way that we are creating account, managing account, taking care of password. None of them are working. Okay, I'm telling you right now. This is bad. I already sent a complaint to the author and the publisher, a press, and told them that this is not working. Okay, and they send me back that you give us suggestion, we're going to put it in our next issue or next edition. What does that mean? It means I give them everything, but I don't get me 1 penny. Right?
It's better if you write your own book.
It doesn't work like that, because we have spent really a lot of money to learn about this in my company. Okay, so the bottom line is when something is not working, I'm going to tell you, and you could fix it in a book, or put in your notes, okay? Because they are not working. The create command that I made was one of them, okay? This create command does not follow the way that this book says. If you follow whatever the book says, you cannot able to create an account. Bottom line, okay. Okay, so are you ready to create an account? Because we need to have an account. So, Mr. Alves, please, the step is, you log into Silver directly, you don't have to log into, directly go to Silver, it doesn't have to be X or anything. Just log into Silver, or we can show it here if you want.
Yeah.
Or you could do it over there. Would you like to show us what is typing that you just learned?
Yeah.
Okay, let's put this down here, guys. And we start all over.
So can everybody can see?
Everybody sees that, because there is no secret, you just, whatever, you don't have to type a password. The password for all of you will be changed me, and you could change it later to whatever. But you need to pay that. So, we are.
Is that on the,
Yep.
Okay, it is started.
Take
Oh,
it.
okay.
Take a while, yeah.
Okay. So we need to, we are logging to, directly to
this machine?
Silver. Your account. Or you could log into Oracle directly, in my opinion, right? You could do that.
Oh, I have to be a audit, right?
Yes, you need to be, well, not necessarily. Well, but if you don't, what I put this account, create in the Oracle account.
Also, yeah.
So you need to log into Oracle.
He might have an alias. Do you have an alias? SSH?
Hmm. Yeah, I knew it was for him.
Okay, CS151D. Okay, you are there. And just type create, followed by account, or the CCT, whatever you want, followed by 4 and your ID. Okay, session altered, user created, grant successful, so you have account, okay?
So you don't need to add the semicolon at the end of it?
No, you don't have.
Okay.
Because this is the shell command, this is
Oh,
not
oh,
the.
oh, oh, it's a
Oracle
shell.
command.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it, got it.
So you could just use SQ plus, user ID, and password, choose change me. Okay, account is created for you.
Also, so
Okay.
there's a script that does the
This is a
account.
script,
Got
this
it.
is, this is programs, yeah,
Got
this
it.
is a script, you know.
Yeah, yeah, or it can be Java
Okay,
or
so,
something, yeah.
Mr. Alves, you have done, exit from SQL, and don't, just leave it there, because everybody could access that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's perfect. Okay, you come over here, and just type create,
That was easy.
okay? Just type create, account for, yes, exactly. And your account is created. And please check it to see if it's there. Just please type SQL plus. Your, yes, you don't have to, you don't need to slash change me. Because your password is change me. Exactly. You got it. So please type exit. Thank you so much.
You don't have
for
to-
use create.
It doesn't force you to change your password right there.
Well, you could change it later. Just you log in and just type password, and it's gonna ask you what is the old one, what is the new one. You can change. David, don't you want to have that?
Okay.
Of course. Okay. So you need to come and create it. So just change the wording. Just type, for example, create a very good account. Just do it like that. Create a very good account. Create a very good account for, and you could change that to whatever, okay? Great. Okay.
I'm so sleepy.
Change me.
I'm sleepy.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hold on.
What happened? What? Okay, just do it again. Plus. Okay, you got it. And exit. So your account is there. Later on, you could change it to whatever.
Yeah.
Next one. I think this more that, okay? This will finish and after the delivery, you are the last one, unfortunately.
Mr. Alves,
And I don't have account for myself, I have to create for myself.
I
Yes.
have a question. If I try from my computer use SQL Plus, and I got command not found on Silver.
For SQL Plus?
Yeah, on Silver.
Okay, you type SQL Plus and your command is not found?
Yeah, I log
Okay,
into
if it is
Silver
not
now.
On your own computer
Yeah.
or over here?
I'm Silver.
Uh,
See?
Well,
Silver.
the point is, in your shell, we need to put all of those, we have to set up. We need to say,
All the-
what
all
is
the
the
info.
Oracle home, what is Oracle base, what is Oracle SID. I didn't put anything in your startup file, right?
I see.
Because do you remember, account was created for you before we installed Oracle, right? So in your startup file, you have to put all of the, do you remember on Hills we did the same
Yep,
thing?
a bash for
Okay,
5,
yeah.
read and silver, okay. Got it.
Thank you so much. Done? Okay.
So I can just copy the bash profile from the silver Oracle to mine, right?
Yeah. Create account for this. You could also, for example, if you know Spanish, you could say create and the rest in Spanish. And see if it's gonna work or not. Try in Spanish, okay? It doesn't have to be for, to create whatever. And you can put it in Spanish. See if it's gonna do it for you. But you make sure that in the way in Spanish, you have to specify your login ID, right? Okay. You got that? Okay. Exit, please. Because nobody wants to access your account. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
Yes, next one, please. Mr. Walker, do you have Hill's account? Yes. Okay. You could use the same as Hill's account, or you could change it to whatever you want. If you make the same as, well, actually Hill's account is better, right?
Hmm?
The Hill's account is better.
Yeah, I was gonna use the
Okay,
account.
yeah, go.
I should use it.
Because I want to make sure that you are able to do that.
Thank you.
Okay, because create checks the Hill's account and see if you got.
Can you do CRT instead of create?
Pardon me?
Can you do CRT instead of create?
Well,
At the
actually,
beginning?
I can change the name to whatever you want, but I just made it create that everybody should follow.
Got it, got it.
You got it? Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So, please memorize your account because you are creating that, okay? Anybody else? No, you did that, you did that, you did, okay? Guys, any of you? If you need account, come over here, we don't have that much time. We have a lot of food to cover, okay? Is it a good idea that you guys do it yourself, I do for you? I really don't like to babysit you guys in this case. You have to do yourself. You could even use Portuguese if you want.
Yeah. It's not working. Do Control C, do Control C, and start over. Type it.
Go slowly, you don't have to. Yes. Very good. And after that, put for your, yes, exactly.
Oh, that's because
You
once
apart
you- yeah.
cert.
Okay,
Apartment cert, no. There you go. No.
no, just go to C, move your cursor to C. Let's try something. And type CW. Let's see if that works. Okay, now type U. That's what I learned from you.
Okay. See, I
Many,
made
yeah.
it for you, Professor Alves, that you be able to use your own language too. Okay, you like it? So, perfect. Okay. Anybody else want that count? Come here. Okay, I'm happy that accounts for you guys are all created, okay? So, next one. I didn't make it for Chinese, I don't know. Because I think it doesn't know Chinese character, otherwise, you know. But if we are using any language that we could represent it in English alphabet, it would accept that. Okay? If you know French, for example, you could type in French, German.
Italian.
Yeah, accept, you know, any language. It work?
Yeah.
Okay, memorize your account.
Okay,
And later on, you could log into the system and just change the password or just type in password, and the system is gonna ask you what is the old password, the new one, and your password is changed, okay? But everybody knows your password is changing. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Okay? Thank you so much. When you say, it says grant, grant succeeded, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Grant in Oracle means what kind of privileges you have, okay? I try to make very simple, do not give you very powerful privilege, because it doesn't make sense. Because all of you guys, if you need high privileges, you could just log in as a system manager or system. What happened?
Can I change my password?
You cannot change your password? Because you type password.
I just type password.
Yeah, that's because he has to do password.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I did.
yeah. Okay, David did for you. Okay.
Yeah, but that, see?
I was telling you about the privilege, okay? So all of your accounts have very simple privilege. It means you are able to log into your account and you are able to create objects. These are the powers that you have, okay? You cannot create account for somebody else, you cannot
Will it change me?
privilege somebody else. You cannot do any of those heavy
You can put now 1, 2, 3, AB, 1, 2, 3, just for
okay,
now.
because your account is simple.
1, 2,
But
3,
if you
AB.
need any
Oh, 1, 2, 3, yeah.
any job, simply you know that user ID is system and manage it.
Hold on, that's because it's complaining about
Manage
your
it
password.
and do what they want, okay? Clear? So I just want to tell you that what your accounts. So for so good, so everybody has an account. I don't have account, I'm gonna create account for myself, the same, okay? As you. Okay, so, let's
Turn it off.
turn off and come back again because we need to lot of coverage. So
Log out?
account is made for you, okay?
Turn off?
You could just turn it off or exit it or whatever, and if you need, we're gonna come back again, okay? Because we have some other things, okay? So, please turn it off and push this up. So, now we continue, okay? Thank you very much. This has some problem, sometimes I push it and it doesn't come up. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, now, we take care of this job. Now we're gonna
Something
continue.
is wrong with your,
Okay.
check this one on Oracle. It had to do something with your database.
Yeah.
That's, what happened is, we're able to change the password, but once it's completed, it says password unchanged.
Insufficient
Because it doesn't change
privilege.
for you?
Insufficient
change.
privilege.
That's probably he doesn't, he's not able to, yeah.
Yeah. See, after this step, I got this one.
So that means,
Privilege?
yes,
Well, okay.
so probably they don't have permissions
Insufficient
to,
privilege, yes, I told you that I just gave you very simple privilege.
Yes.
That is connect and resource, which is just allowing you to create objects. But you could do that very easily, okay, by logging as
SysDBA,
DBA, and after change
logging as
password,
SysDBA.
followed by your login ID. It's gonna change it for you,
Uh-huh.
okay? very easy.
Try it.
Login as
See if it works.
okay? And type password followed by your login ID.
But that's
and it's gonna change.
the
Okay?
password works fine.
Intentionally, I gave you very little privilege. Very easily, you can add privilege for you. In all, for example, if all of you
Just
maybe
put
five
SISDBA, right?
why I was giving
yes,
you
as-
little privilege, I need
SISDBA.
more.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna show you how. All you
Or
need
the
to do
password
is
for
log in
SISDBA.
as,
Huh?
Remember the password?
system
You put
manager.
it.
CS 150, what's it, 151B, right?
Grant. And you could put shopping
You're
list
in?
of privileges.
Let me see.
Connect, DBAs, resource, many, all of them are available. You could take a look at it to yourself. Okay, so
Okay, this
grant this,
and
comma,
you are-
this,
no,
comma,
but you
this,
need to be
comma, this,
Oracle.
comma, this, to your ID.
You need to be
And you're gonna
Oracle.
have all of
Not
them.
really.
But
Not really, because you're gonna connect to the database.
because I told you,
If you put secret clause and you have the
Oh,
password,
okay.
if
Yeah, but
give
you
a
need
lot
to
of
be
grants for
Oracle
yourself,
to
and
connect
if you
as
make a
CSDB.
mistake, it's gonna damage
Really?
all
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
database,
See,
right?
you see,
And
you
now
got
you know
SQL
that there are
Plus.
only one machine available, only one machine. And you remember how much time and energy we put
Okay.
to create Oracle, right, to make Oracle, right? Still
let's
Copper
see.
doesn't have anything, right? So you need to be careful, that's why I didn't give you that much privileges. That's it, otherwise you could change it yourself, okay?
If I recall it. No, that's not the one.
Okay, let's continue.
we can do later.
Okay.
We can have the break.
Let me check.
Cause to log in as a DBA, I don't have to be like an Oracle account, or it can be my
No,
account.
no, you could log in as a DBA, where as a SysDBA, you have to be in Oracle. But as a system manager is good enough. You could log in from any account.
You see, that's why you need to be
Oh,
Oracle.
okay.
Yes,
Because it's the root,
yeah.
that's why.
Oh,
And the
okay.
command is over there.
Guys, couple of
Yeah.
programs are left
SysDBA.
from the past.
Amazing.
Shanice is here. Shanice is not here. Okay, and one more student is Amor Noel is not here. Okay.
First type I here.
Now let's continue our discussion. First of all, we installed Oracle, right, last time. But that Oracle is not finished yet, installation. We need to do some other thing. One of the most important things that we need to do to our Oracle that we installed is make a facility that when we reboot our machine, when we boot up our machine, Oracle automatically should come up, right? And when we shut down our machine, Oracle successfully or peacefully should shut down automatically, right? Otherwise, we boot up the machine, when we reboot the machine, Oracle is down, so we have to go and install Oracle, right? And that is not the right way to do it. Follow me? Okay. For your information, some of these students already took network admin. They know what I'm talking about. But those of you who maybe are not familiar, I need to explain to you what's going on. In any operating system, like Unix or Linux or Mac and stuff, there are many programs that are running in the background. Okay? Sometimes up to 100 programs are running in the background. Okay? These programs are always running. It means when you start up or boot up your computer, these programs start running until you shut down your program. When you not shut down your program, shut down your computer. When you shut down your computer, these programs, one after each other, will be canceled or shut down automatically, okay? And again, when you reboot, all of these will come back. These programs that constantly are running in the background are called daemon, okay? Daemon. Daemon are they are doing like that. This is the exact spelling for daemon, okay? So daemon, or sometimes we call it background process. Background process, okay? Is a program that is running in the background, okay? When Oracle itself starts, about 20 daemons will come up together, okay? around 20 daemons related to Oracle will start, okay? And each daemon is in charge of different things. In Oracle, we call it background process. So around 20 background processes will start up. And each one is doing different things, okay? So one, for example, background process is in charge of networking. The other background process is in charge of cleanup jobs. The other background process is in charge of checking the availability of space, and so forth. These are really complicated cluster of background processes, but we're going to learn about all of this one after each other. This subject is nothing to do with our subject tonight. I just want to tell you what daemons are, okay? Okay? So there are many, many daemons running on your machine right now. On Silver, if you go and check, on Silver, just type PS-EF. Okay, so how many are running? Okay, many. Now, the point is how these daemons automatically will start up when you boot up the machine, and how these daemons will be shut down one after each other when you shut down your machine, okay? And Oracle doesn't do that. When you start up your machine, Oracle is not gonna start, okay? So we need to do a mechanism that Oracle starts. Following? Now is the subject of tonight, right now, okay? So, in order to start up any daemon when you boot up and shut down when you turn off the computer, we need to write a script. We need to write a shell script, okay? A shell script is required. This shell script that you need to make it is in charge of bringing up the daemon and shut down the daemon, okay? Following? Now, actually these shell scripts are very similar, okay? And they have very important rule or very important subject in common. And that is this. First of all, whatever shell script you're going to make should accept start, stop, restart, or reload, and also status is not necessary, but some daemons have it, status. Okay? I put status inside that, it means not necessary. But your daemon, it means your script that you're going to make, should take care of this and this and this and this. Okay? Okay? So, first of all, each daemon should have a name. Okay? It means when you're calling this daemon, it should start. Okay? So, what name would you like? We select for our Oracle startup daemon. What name? Well, let me tell you something. By definition, okay, this is just a definition. All of the daemons that are running should have a letter D at the end, like INET D, like, for example, XYZD. There are many. So it should be D at the end. How about we call it Oracle D? Fair enough? Good name, Oracle D, right? So if we call it Oracle D, Oracle D. So this is going to be the name of the daemon that we have selected, okay? So later on, whenever we see Oracle D in our ps-ef command, we see, it's running, right? If ps-ef doesn't show Oracle D, it is what? This is not available, it's not running. But this is the name of the daemon, right? Following? Of course, some companies and some countries I've seen, they are not following this rule. It means the name of the daemons actually does not or do not end with D. We just call it something, okay? For example, in Unix we have okay. What program that we are taking care of? No, let's put it this way. I'm looking for the daemon that doesn't end with D.
With D. Init.
There's a program that is gonna start any program on certain date and certain time. What's the name of it?
Init.
The,
Yes, okay.
Oh.
Or at. There's another
Yes,
one.
that's at.
At daemon.
Yes.
At daemon doesn't end with D, right?
Mhm.
Following? Cron, right? Is daemon, doesn't end with D. Following me? Unfortunately, you know, these are really unusual, doesn't follow the standard. What the standard is, it should be ended, okay? Now, before we do this, we have a little bit knowledge about run level, okay? Run level. Okay? Because any daemon is working based on certain run level. So we need to know what run level is. Anybody is in this class does not know what run level is, please raise your hand. Okay? It means you guys, the rest of you guys know. Perfect, okay? You know, because I covered it. You know. Okay. So, but you know, half of the students do not know that. So we need to very briefly go over it, okay? Guys, whenever your operating system is running, okay, your operating system is running on certain run level. Run level 0, run level 1, or run level 2, or 3, or 4, or 5, or 6, or 7. Okay? Following? So these are, for example, run level 3 has a special meaning. Run level 2 has another meaning. Run level 1 has another meaning. Okay? So when you are starting up your operating system, you're starting up on certain run level to do some certain tasks. For example, for example, Hills is using run level 3. Okay? Why? Run level 3 simply means the system is using multitasking, multi-user, networking. Following? So these are run level 3. Multi-user, multitasking, and networking. Run level 5. What is run level 5? Run level 5 means multitasking, multi-user, networking, and also graphics. Run level 5 is also graphics. Following? Okay? Hills doesn't have a graphics capability. That's what is running on run level 3. Okay? Silver definitely should run on 5. Because Silver has graphics. This machine definitely should run on 5 because it has graphics capability. Following? Okay? So run level shows the capability of the operating system. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you a listing of run levels, and because we need to set up this based on certain run levels, so we need to know what's going on, okay? So let me get into this subject very fast. Okay, I don't want to waste time. Okay, first of all, the run level 0. Run level 0 means halt. When you want to halt the operating system, you put it in run level 0, operating system go back, right? Following? So whenever you put your operating system into run level 0, right away it's going to go down. It's going to be in a halt. Okay? So, run level 1 means single user, right? Single user. What does that mean? Whenever a systems admin wants to do some serious job and does not want anybody else log into system, run any application or something, he wants to be the only person on the machine, okay? He immediately set the operating system to run level 1, and in run level 1, everybody's out. It means once I put the system in run level 1, all of you guys, one after each other, will be logged off. All of your programs automatically will be killed one after each other, okay? And most of the daemons also will be killed one after each other. Because in single user mode, not too many daemons are running. System is in very quiet mode, okay? In some case, in some system, even VI doesn't work. Text editor VI doesn't work. So you have to use those old text editors like EX or something like that to do that, okay? To do the job. This is really unusual, but we have to do that. For example, I want to fix some hard disk problem. I want to do something that I don't want any interference from anybody. Nobody should log in or anything. So I put the system into single user task, single user mode, okay, and do whatever I want. And after that, when everything is fixed, I'm going to go back to run level 4 or 5 or 3 or whatever I'm supposed to, okay? So this is run level 1. Run level 2 is multi-user or multi-user and multitask. And multi-user, multitask, and also, I think that's about it, multi-user, multitask. And no network, actually, multi-user, no networking, no graphics, only multi-user, no networking. No network, and no graphics.
I think the network is just work on level 3 and up, right?
The advantage of run level 2, it means multi-user, different user could log in.
But like but the network is only gonna work on level 3 and up, right?
3, 4, 5, and
Four,
yes. So 0 and 1 and 2, network doesn't work. Okay, network.
So, okay.
So run level 3. Run level 3 is multi-user, multitask, and networking. All are working, okay? But no graphics. No graphics. Okay? Run level 4 is normally a copy of run level 3. It means run level 4 is exactly the same as run level 3. Okay? It's a copy of run level 3. Okay? Follow? So 4 is the same as 3. 4 is same as 3. Okay? And run level 4 is also available for any customization. You could feel free to use run level 4 for whatever you like, okay? Okay. Run level 5 is same as run level 3 plus graphics. Okay. This is the run level that almost all of our laptops and graphics. Run level 6 is reboot. If you put the system in run level 6, immediately you're going to reboot the machine. Okay? And I think that's about it. These are all run levels available from 0 to 6, totally 7 run levels, right? Following? How to change from one run level to another one? You could just put tell init, the command is tell init, followed by run level. For example, you put 2. Right away, your system is going to switch from whatever run level it is to what? To 2. Okay? Following? Be careful. Actually, you should not do that, because once you're changing run level, all of those programs that are running for specific run level will be killed. Okay, one after each other. Okay? Now, so be careful, and you should, and normally sysadmins doing that for some specific cases, okay, or they want to put it into single user mode to do some jobs, okay? Okay. How do you know in what run level you are? Simply type run level. The run level command as one word will tell you in what run level currently you are. Okay? Okay? Now, anybody has any comment or question? No? This is about run level. Okay?
So,
Of course, I can give you a lot of information around them, but these are totally out, the extra information which I can provide are totally out of the scope of this course for DBA. All you need to do is just what run level is, okay? And how to check the current run level. And that's about it, okay? You don't need to do
we don't gonna have to like use the priority for the demo,
priority
Yeah.
to do what?
for the, when you create the Oracle D, like which priority like to come up, which priority like going
We're
down.
going to talk about it right
Okay.
now. Yes, exactly. It's the next step to do that. Okay, you are a little bit ahead of me, but we're going to talk about that. Last time I discussed about recycle bin, right? You remember that? Okay, so now we are continuing our discussion about how to set up our Oracle. Okay, let me see that. Discuss about that. Okay. Now, I'm gonna write a script. This, this is the one that we are using at work, okay? And so we're gonna make this script in our for silver and for copper, okay? And see what happens. So I need to delete the board. I'm gonna start from here. Okay? First of all, this script we decided to be called Oracle D, right? The name of the script, right? So we call this Oracle D to comply with the rule of daemon, okay? Now, because we need to write a bash script, okay? Or corn shell script. So we're going to use bash script. Bin bash, right? The first line. Okay. Now, normally, all of the daemons are like that. We need to put the next line. The first one is what kind of bash, or what kind of shell there is. The second one is the full path of your script. This is where it is, the name of the script and location of it, okay? So the full path is this. We're going to put it into, let's see, init.d, and the name of the program, we decided to have Oracle D. Fair enough? That simply means our Oracle D script, which we are writing now, should be placed in etc init.d. Okay? etc init.d is the location, is a folder that has all of the daemons that you are running in your system, in your computer. Okay? So if you want to know the names of all of these daemons, cd to etc init.d and take a look. Okay? All of them are shell scripts. And you could pick any of them and take a look at them. And now we're going to add one more shell script into that folder, right? That is in charge of bringing up Oracle or shut down. Okay? Following? After that, we need to, the next line, which is very important, very, very important, is chk config, everything, by the way, lowercase, config, check config, colon, space, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 9, 0, 1. Spaces are here. Space, 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 okay? Now, let me tell you what that line does. You guys possibly would know, right? But let me explain what this line is. This line is very important. This line says your daemon should come up, it should start on run level 2, run level 3, run level 4, and run level 5. Following? Your daemon should start on 2, 3, 4, and 5. And should shut down on run level 1 and 6. It means whatever is not here, go down. On run level 2, 3, 4, and 5, your daemon is going to start. Following? If you do not, some people like only to start it on run level 3 and 5, nothing else. So you can put what? 3, you could put 35. If you put 35 here, it means it's going to come up on 3, and it's going to come up on 5, but it's going to go down on the others. Following? So it's up to you. But this is the way that normally we do. 2, 3, 4, 5 up, 1 and 6, 0, actually 0,
0,
1,
1,
and 6 down. In 0, alt, it should be down. In
6.
6, it should be reboot. And in 1 single user, I told you in single user normally daemons are not active. Okay? Fair enough. Okay? Now, what is 99? What is 01?
Priority.
That's a start and kill.
Priority.
Is priority, exactly.
Yeah.
Priority should not apply to.
99 is a
That's when it's start and
priority.
kill.
Startup priority. And 01 is shut down priority. Okay? Now, let me tell you what it means. When the system is starting, okay, you boot up the machine, all of the daemons, one after each other, should come up, right? Based on some rules, some priority. And when you shut down, all of those daemons should be killed one after each other. You are not able to kill all of them, or you are not able to start all of them. You have to do it one after each other, right? Otherwise, you're going to create a very big bottleneck, and even the boot is going to stop. It's not going to boot, okay? So, if you have a daemon that should start immediately, it means as soon as you turn on the computer, that daemon should come up. Put 01, 02, 03, 04, okay? So the smaller the number is, the higher priority it is, right? Oracle daemon is not really high priority, okay? You could wait until the other daemons come up, and after this. So it means this is going to be the 99th daemon to come up, right? Following? It means the very last, almost very last daemon that's gonna come up, okay? Because before that, there should be some others, okay? 01 is the priority for shutdown, okay? So, actually, as soon as you start shutting down, you want Oracle goes away. You don't want Oracle go away. You don't want Oracle stays, okay? So, as soon as your system shuts down, Oracle is gonna go. Why you not keep Oracle? So, startup priority and stop for it, or shut down for it, okay? Clear? Okay. So, the next line definitely should be description. If you don't put description, you're gonna get error message, okay? So, and you have to do it like that. Description. Followed by colon, followed by space, startup, shutdown, script for Oracle 12C DBMS. Okay? This is very important because this will be logged in some files, and very easily, if you want to get information about such and such daemon, very easily this is going to pop out, telling you what that what that daemon does. Okay, so startup shutdown script for Oracle 12C DBMS. That's good enough, right? Good description. Okay. The rest of there are 3 or 4 other lines that we are taking care of. What Oracle Home is, what Oracle Base is, and so forth. Okay. Okay. Export. All of them should be export. Export. Oracle Home. What was the Oracle Home? Do you remember that?
Is
the Oracle product.
Other app product, no?
It was Oracle app.
I think
Okay.
other
Slash,
app
because we have to
product.
put exactly. It was Oracle, right?
Yeah, let me see.
Oracle, lowercase Oracle.
Yeah, I think it was
APPT,
app,
right?
no, just
The app,
APP.
okay.
Make sure.
Followed by slash, followed by
Product.
product,
Yeah.
right?
Let's see.
Product, followed by 12.1.0,
12.1.0.
12.1.
Yeah, Oracle app product 12.1.0.
12.1.0.
1.0, yeah.
Like that, right?
Mhm.
12.1.0.
Yep,
Okay.
exactly like that.
That is, so this should match with the Aura tab on our Etsy directory. You could check it, okay? Aura tab on Etsy directory, okay? If they are not matching, we're gonna be in big trouble. Export. Oracle base equal, we decided Oracle base be what? Be Oracle, right? Slash Oracle or Oracle app?
It's Oracle app.
Okay. Oracle app.
Let me get here, make sure.
Okay. Okay. Oracle app. We will export Oracle SID equal ORCL, right? You remember we
Yeah.
tried to have ORCL?
ORCL.
ORCL.
Yeah.
ORCL. Okay. Oracle. Okay. ORCL. ORCL. Export path equal $, Oracle Home slash bin colon $, path. Okay, that's good enough. And finally, export LD underscore library library underscore path equal $, Oracle home, $, Oracle home slash live colon user local live colon slash live. Okay? Or home equal $, Oracle home and Aura owner equal double quote Oracle lowercase. Okay. So I just started making that script for you. One of the things that you need to know is Oracle, the Oracle company, has made such a script. But that script is full of bugs and not working. All in. Otherwise, I think I'm just crazy to waste your time and my time to just make this, so to just directly copy from Oracle, the directory in Oracle, and edit. But the problem is that doesn't work. Okay? Doesn't work. Awesome. So that's what we are making our own. Okay? Which is pretty simple job. It's not a big task. Okay? Very simple. So first of all, anybody has any questions so far? Yes?
If we put those lines on a bash file, why the script's gonna run this file before? Because this is gonna be the daemon, it's gonna come up
When the system
before.
comes up, we don't have any bash profile, we don't have anything, right? Even bash is not started.
Oh,
All in,
makes sense.
But it's a startup. It is like a naive, like a baby that has nothing around, okay, no help.
So if we have this one, we don't have to do the bash file because this one's gonna start, right?
Well, this is gonna start, but bash profile, but bash does not communicate with that. Bash profile is made for bash. So bash should know what these are. I'm talking about. So this is only for startup, and it's gonna vanish right away after
Oh, okay.
that. Okay?
Yeah.
When Oracle startup, it will be completely removed.
Okay. So
So
it's
we need to do it again.
it's like a temp. It's gonna be
Exactly.
a temp.
It's like a temp. So we need to have this in our startup, okay? Again, we need to double check to see if all of these are correct or not, okay? So
What
now,
happens is that it opens a child shell.
it's gonna open the child shell
Yeah.
and start everything in child
Yeah.
shell, and after that, child
It
shell will be
gets
gone.
down, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so when child shell is gone, all of this setup automatically will be vanished.
It's like
Okay.
what
So
is called like
that's what we need to put them into our own shell script too. Okay?
child process. That's what it's called.
Pardon?
Child process.
Child process.
Yeah.
Okay, now I told you guys that our script should respond to start, stop, and reload,
Reload.
and restart.
Restart
Right?
and status, sure.
And start, if you want. Okay. So if you use Oracle D followed by start, it should start Oracle, right? And if you type Oracle D followed by stop, it should shut down Oracle. All in? So we need to add all of these mechanisms in our script. Let's take care of it, okay? Okay, so Now pay attention to what I'm doing. If you have a question, please let me know. Case, double quotation mark, dollar sign, 1, and dollar sign 1 means start, stop, reload, restart, right? Do you remember I said that? Okay, the first item in your command line. If it is start, now see what we need to do, okay? Pardon? Anybody has any questions so far? Yes.
Are you continuing that script over?
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a continuation of that script, which will be continued all the way to here. Okay? So I didn't put the rest in here because maybe some people from the back could not see that. That's what I continued over here, okay? So, I can say continuation, next page. Continue on the next board. There? Please don't put this in your script and say script is, or it didn't come up.
Cannot find command continue.
So start. If it is start, it means automatically Oracle should come up, okay? Now see what's gonna happen. When Oracle is gonna come up, first of all, we need to do some techniques here. Be very careful. We do not want two Oracle daemons run side by side. Only one Oracle daemon. It means once the Oracle daemon is up and running, we do not want another Oracle daemon come up. If this happens, a lot of problems will arise, okay? It means Oracle is gonna crash. Bringing a daemon when the previous daemon is running. You know what I'm talking about? So we need to make sure, we need to do a technique that only one daemon be up and running, okay? There are several techniques. One technique is using a lock file. Lock file. Most of the daemons that are running, I told you there are more than 100, okay, are using lock file. Let me tell you what lock file is. Lock file is an empty file, okay? Lock file is an empty file. The existence of lock file indicates that daemon is already up and running. Okay? The existence of the lock file is telling that the daemon is already up and running. If lock file does not exist, it means what? It means no daemon is up and running. Okay? So be very careful. Sometimes, because of some malfunction, okay, in your system, for example, power outage or something, the whole everything is going to stop. Your program, your computer, everything is shut down automatically. But when you want to boot up your computer, you see Oracle doesn't come up. Problem? This always happens. Not always, sometimes. And you are in a company. Everybody is waiting for Oracle, and you don't know why Oracle doesn't come up. Your boss is calling you, clients calling you, your system, your DBA. What happened? How come Oracle is not up and running? You need to find the source of the problem. The very first thing you need to know is, oh, maybe lock file still is there. Because lock file is there because of the premature interruption of a job or something, power outage or something. Log file was not removed. So log file exists, but Oracle is dead, right? So the existence of log file does not let Oracle to come up. So you need to go and immediately delete log file manually. Okay? Very often when you delete the log file, come back, Oracle is going to come up. Okay? So be very careful. Existence of the log file indicates that Oracle is up and running. Okay? Following? So let's create a log file because we are starting. When we are starting, log file should be created. Okay? Following? Now see how you are doing. Everybody's following me? Okay? If you have a question problem, let me know. I'm going to answer the question. Okay? So let's check if the log file is available. Okay? F dash F var lock subsys sub subsys slash Oracle so the name of the log file that we are creating is called Oracle. Following good name. The name of the file is empty file. And this file should be located in var lock subsys. Okay, this is a location that the standard location for all of log files, okay? If it is there, it means what? Already, Oracle already is up and running, right? So you should not restart it again. Follow them? So you want to display message and exit.
Echo.
Echo. Double quote. Oracle 12C DBMS is already up. Okay? And exit one right away. Okay? So this error that is displayed telling you that, hey, you are doing a mistake, you are doing some mistake because you are making some mistake because Oracle is already up and running, right? Following? So if you get this message, but you check Oracle is not up and running, what does that mean?
Go and delete the file.
It means this was left over from the previous try. Go and delete that. Go and delete the Oracle file and restart Oracle again. Following? Okay? Anybody has any question about that? Yes?
Is that a good idea to put another echo, like if he's having a problem, check the log file, something like that?
You could you could elaborate on this kind of error
Fine.
messages to clarify it, okay? I just made a minimum, but you could just go and give more information. If this, you should do this and this and this.
Okay, so we installed Oracle, right? Before there was no Oracle, so there was no
Lock.
log file, which is associated with Oracle.
Yes.
So when we install Oracle, automatically Oracle starts an instance.
Yes.
And when that instance is being started, it creates the file
Yes.
on the subsystem.
Yes.
Now, the file will remain there.
Rename this guy.
Yes.
Okay.
So then, let's say we still don't have any startup scripts or anything. If the Oracle, for some reason, we shut down the machine.
Yeah.
So when we bring the system up again, because we don't have this script, is the log file corresponding to Oracle will exist under subsys?
The answer is around here, which you're gonna see that.
Okay, but that's
Yeah,
what,
yeah,
that's,
of me.
yes,
Yes.
but that's with the script. But I mean, let's say that we don't have the script. Once we install Oracle, the file will stay there.
No, no.
That
no.
was the
this
question.
file is created only inside our script.
Inside of
and
our
will
script.
be removed again
Yes.
inside our script.
Of this script.
Yes. Oracle has no idea about that.
Got it.
There
Okay.
are, I said there are several techniques that we could use
Yes.
in order to make sure that we have only one instance of Oracle. One of them is using lock,
Yes.
but there are some other approaches too,
Yes.
okay?
Yes.
So I just use this one because it's pretty simple, and many
Yes.
DBAs are doing that way.
And so just to be safe, we have to create this log file in order to make.
Right now, I'm going to do that.
Got it. Okay.
Okay, because I
Okay.
check if it is there already, display
Yes.
error message and leave.
Yes.
Otherwise, we need to do what?
Got
Create
it.
That's what I'm
Perfect.
doing.
Perfect.
Right.
But you close your if already. It's supposed to be
Pardon?
else before, no? Because you close your if already, so it's supposed to be else, no? And then,
Well, of exit.
Yeah,
we never-
that's it.
We never get.
oh,
to
yeah,
the-
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay?
yeah, yeah. Makes sense, yeah.
Okay. Now, we just displayed
Forgot to exit there.
echo dash n starting Oracle,
Mm-hmm.
okay? And put colon here. And now we are starting Oracle, okay? So su dash $, Ora owner. Ora owner was set to what? So Oracle. So it
Mhm.
means you want to you want to log into the Oracle account.
Yes.
Okay. And this EOF, you guys are familiar with that? Here data.
Mhm.
Okay, because whatever you put here will run one after each other, okay, in Oracle account. Okay. Okay. Now we log into Oracle, right? All in because of this. Okay, and there is no password required because when we are boot up the machine, everybody is root. Everything is root. When you are root, okay, there is no need for password. So it never asks you for password, okay? So su-oracle is gonna bring Oracle up. Not, it's gonna log into Oracle account, okay? So now we have logged into Oracle account. We create Oracle account, remember? Okay. Now see what we're gonna do in Oracle account. As soon as you are logged in on Oracle account, you need to start a listener, Oracle listener. Oracle listener. What does Oracle listener do for us? Anybody could elaborate on that? Yes, what does that do?
That's basically establish a connection
Yes.
between the client and the
Exactly.
server.
Oracle listener
Yeah.
is doing networking.
Yes.
Is helping clients log to Oracle. Okay? So when you are logging to Oracle, we did it tonight, okay? This is a magic of Oracle listener. Listener is gonna get your user ID and password, verifies that, and after that we send it to the Oracle DBS, actually the Oracle DBMS to do the job, okay? You don't forget that we have a client and server. Server is somewhere in the world. We don't know where it is. Japan, Paris, or wherever. Client is here, right? You want to log into that Oracle and do the job, okay? As soon as you issue the Oracle command SQL plus, let's say, John followed by change me, this information will be sent to the Oracle listener. Oracle listener is going to verify that, verify password, everything, and after that, try to connect to what? Connect the server, okay? So, Oracle listener is responsible for connecting to the server, or connecting client to server, as you said, right?
Question. So, let's say I install Oracle in my machine, and I start SQL Plus, but everything is on the local host, which is the local system. In this particular case, is that something that is considered inter-process communication? Or can be the Oracle listener as well?
Oracle listener. I'm gonna
Still
elaborate on
even
that.
though it's
Yes.
local?
This is a very good question, David.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as I cover the subject of Oracle networking,
Yes.
I'm gonna show you exactly what's going on step by step. This is a really good question, but if you don't mind, I answer it a bit later when I
Okay.
get
Yeah,
into.
yeah, yes.
So write it down on your note that you asked me
Okay.
this, and I'm gonna respond that. It's very good networking related question, which I'm gonna elaborate on that.
Okay.
Okay, continue guys?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let's start up the listener. If listener is dead, we cannot log into Oracle, okay. Let me show you how to start up listener. There is a program, it's called Listener Control. LSN stands for listener, and CTL stands for control. listener control, okay? Listener control is a daemon itself. We need to start it up. You could shut it down. Listener control start is gonna bring it up. Listener control stop is gonna shut down the listener, okay? Sometimes for some jobs, you need to shut down the listener, okay? So you're gonna find out. So let's start the listener. Start, followed by the listener argument, okay? What this line does is the starting of the listener as a daemon, okay? Now, starting of the listener is a little bit time consuming. So we're gonna wait for a couple of seconds, and after that we continue. So sleep. 2, it means wait for 2 seconds until make sure that listener is coming up. Okay, and after that continue. Otherwise you're gonna create the deadlock, okay, or the kind of problem. Okay, now we are doing this. SQL plus, followed by
Listener.
dash S, be silent, followed by oops, look like that. What I'm doing. Put no log. It means do not log to Oracle, because Oracle is not available yet to log, okay? So no log, it means do not try to log. Just bring up SQL Plus, but no log into Oracle. Don't make any connection to Oracle, okay? And you suppose, we'll call it,
Stop, is that the upper S, right?
up, actually lower S and upper S both would work,
Okay.
okay? But we are using what acceptable. Now we're gonna connect slash as sysdba.
So we're embedding the here data.
Yeah. We just bringing up SQL Plus, but without any connection. And actually we're connecting as sysdba, because we want to, we cannot log in as system manager. I cannot say SQL Plus system manager. The reason for that is system manager is not capable of shut down Oracle, bring Oracle up. The only power that is able to do that is sysdba. Okay, that's what I'm doing this. Okay, I cannot use system manager. System manager is not capable of doing that. Okay, doesn't have enough privileges to do that. Okay, so now we continue it. Give me a couple of minutes. We're gonna go for a short break, guys, because I'm getting tired and because I'm getting tired. Okay, let's finish the start, and after we go for a short break. And finally, we're gonna have startup. There is the program that Oracle is made. It's called what? Startup. Whenever you call this, Oracle is gonna come up. Following? Okay? Startup needs this environment, otherwise it's not gonna come out. Because startup has to know what Oracle base is, what Oracle home is, and so forth, right? So that's what we put it here, okay? So startup is gonna bring Oracle up under SQL Plus, okay? And URL here. And URL here. First column, both of them.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And finally, before we finish everything else, we're gonna use touch var lock success Oracle, echo. Okay, it means it's done, and the job is done. This is the start part. Okay? Semicolon, semicolon. Because whenever we're using case, you know that the last line of the case should be what? Semicolon, semicolon. Okay? Look at this line. What does this line do?
Create a file.
Create a log file. Because in a start, we are in a start. When we are starting, we need to create a log file.
Yes,
Okay?
yes.
Following? So we create a log file, finally said, okay, display okay. Okay, so as a result, on a screen, you're gonna see like that. Start in Oracle, followed by, okay. As it's telling you, Oracle is start. Following. Now we're gonna go for a short break, and after that, we continue how to stop it and the rest of them. Okay, it's very interesting. Write down, we need to do this in our Silver. Silver doesn't have this, okay? Without this, if the system shuts down, we need to manually bring it back up, okay? Which is not very good, okay? So let's go for a short break and come back and continue.
Okay.